Hey, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chef Rich Camerota, the brands manager from Performance Foodservice Springfield. Today, we thought we'd do a quick home meal replacement kit for you, where you'd pick up the components from your restaurant and just something different from what's been going on over the last 3 weeks. Whether you've been using up your groceries at the house and cooking on demand, or you've been picking up food from your local restaurants, your favorite ones that are still open and operating curbside. So with this is something a little different where it's a meal kit. It could be something very elaborate and indulgent, or it could be something fun. So today, one of the first ones we're going to do for you is just a chicken wing party. All right, doesn't get easier than that. So I'm going to get started. I am going to put on some gloves. The people at home may or may not. And again, there's the interpretive part of the meal kit. The restaurateur might decide to include some gloves in a bag with some other essential items for people to use or not. Again, reinforcing in the instructions to wash your hands thoroughly when you start the process. So with that, I'm going to take basically a sheet pan. I am going to spray it with a little non-stick spray. We happen to have our Brilliant spray here, but again, anything they have at home would work. And then we're going to start with our chicken wings. Again, this is a fully cooked item. This is a wonderful item. This is our rotisserie style chicken wings. Absolutely beautiful product. This is a 6 to 8 count. Very, very meaty, great aroma to them. So I'm just going to lay these out here. We're going to bake these at 325 degrees for about 10 or 15 minutes. Again, to the desired level of doneness till they're heated through. Some like them a little more crispy. Now what I'm going to do is take off my gloves here, and I'll get these in the oven quickly to start baking while we do some other things to get the meal set up. So we have a few different items here I wanted to show you. Again, could be anything on the menu that you want to offer, from a traditional buffalo style wing sauce to an Asian style sauce. But we selected two under our West Creek brand. Our Moonshine Barbecue is just a wonderful sauce. It's thick and sweet, and it has a little corn whiskey that they burned off and gives it a wonderful flavor, very unique. So pint of that was put up for us. The other one is our West Creek Jalamango sauce. This has a nice little spicy kick and some sweetness to it with the mango, and the little bit of jalapeno gives it, again, that nice little punch. And again, they put up a nice pint container of that for us. As well as some people might want to do something a little different where they do a dry rub on the wing or a mixture. Not everyone likes a wet sauce or something sticky on the wing. So we have from McCormick, we have, again, one of many seasonings. This is their rotisserie chicken seasoning. So when the wings come out, we're going to separate them up. We'll do a couple where we toss them in the warm sauce, and then we will season it with a little bit of the dry seasoning. So it's been about almost 15 minutes, so we're going to check the wings in the oven and see how they're doing. Oh yeah, these look great. Nice and crisp. So what I want to do is I'm going to get those sauced up and ready to go. And here's the other great thing. Let's say once you toss them in the sauce, you decide you want to put them back on the pan and get them a little more crispy or sticky in the oven. Absolutely do that for another 2 or 3 minutes. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is I've got a couple of mixing bowls here. So I'm going to take a few of the wings off and just get them in here. Again, I'm going to do it like in thirds because I want to get some of them with the dry seasoning as well. So this one here, I'll set this down. I'm going to use the Moonshine Barbecue sauce. That's kind of warm. And I'm going to pour a little of that on here. Get these wings nice and coated. That's awesome. A little bit more. And always the restaurant gives us more than what we want, so we'll have some for later for maybe something else. And I'm going to just toss those a little bit, give them a little coating over here. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. It's kind of like a restaurant. I can get my wings done to order the way I like them. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh yeah, sticky and sweet and yummy. Fantastic. That's great. And now I'm going to do the second one with the Jalamango. Now that one's going to be a little more spicy. Get my wings and load these up. Oh my gosh, this is making my mouth water. These wings are so delicious by themselves, and the fact that they're fully cooked, Again, it cuts down on a lot of risk with using anything raw. You don't have to go into deep frying of any kind. You just bake them and you're ready to go. Okay, so again, a little of this warm jalapeño we're going to put on here. And as much or as little as we want is fine. Again, we'll do that same thing, kind of coat these up and get them all coated nicely. And remember what I said? You want to return, the customer wants to return them back to the oven for a few minutes to crisp them up a little bit and get them sticky. That's more than fine. That's great. Okay, so we're going to get these on the platter too. Oh my gosh, awesome. Look at that. We have the rest of our wings here. These are nice and warm. So I am going to take a little bit of this rotisserie style seasoning and I am just going to sprinkle a little bit on there, as much or as little as we want, just to give them a little bit of seasoning and flavor. Yeah, I might turn them over a little bit, move them around, probably put a little bit more. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And again, she likes more, he likes less. I want to put this out on the table and let people sprinkle their own on. That's great too. And then what I will do is I'll get my other dish here. Beautiful. And there we have it. And you can really see in about less than a half hour, you could have a great dinner for a family of 4, something fun and quick. And again, everybody could get involved. Somebody could be laying out the cookies, if you trust them. Somebody else could be putting up the vegetable sticks and the dressing. And someone else could be getting the chicken wings ready, warming up the sauces in the microwave, things like that. Someone's getting the table set, whether you eat inside, whether you go outside. Thank gosh, we just got some great sunshine today and some 60-degree weather. So with that, my friends, we have our chicken wing party. We have 3 styles of wings. We have a dry rub with a chicken rotisserie. We have a jalapeño glaze. And we have a moonshine barbecue. And we have all the fixings to go with that. We have our peak celery and carrot sticks with some beautiful Village Garden buttermilk ranch dressing. And what fun party wouldn't be complete without a little dessert, some chocolate chunk cookies. All right, well, everyone, that's it for me. And enjoy, and we'll talk to you soon.